Hi everyone, Cendril here. Welcome back to more Legend of Dragoon. Rose, what are these? This is a baby dragon. It was called a pseudo-dragon. Aww. It seems everything, including the future and past, exist here. My favorite pseudo-dragons didn't make it to the present age, but I'm encountering the past now. But we don't have time to be sentimental. Let's go. I like it. They're just little dragons. And then they go away. Let's see. Which path? Oh, there's a treasure chest. Inside here is Night Raid. Again, another attack item. Like I said, you will find a lot of attack items. And I use that healing breeze on Kongal, so... Goodbye. Don't need you. Keep moving! Don't want to get attacked here. This way? I think we want to go this way. Oh, man. I think that right path there is the way out. Oh, really? This is a Triceratops. Triceratops is the last of the special enemies that you can fight. They give a lot of experience if you beat them. I will change Rose into a Dragoon. They are rare to find, but if you find them and kill them, like I said, you'll get a lot of experience compared to normal fights. Ah, Miss Russell. Boom! 632 and Dart's knocked out. I was hoping to get Dart transformed before that happened. That's a shame. I don't even remember how much HP these things have. I need Dart awake. That's the main thing here. But of course, the stats effect is going to keep happening, so... Oh good, that time I did. This will give me some time to practice. Nope, too fast. I have Rose's Hardblade on. That is her third out of 4 additions.
Go!
Cut!
Blazing Dynamo!
Oh, Rose got hit. Yeah, that's bad. She cannot take these hits. Yeah, you still have a lot of HP. Yeah, the Triceratops have a lot of HP. I shouldn't even be trying, I should just run. Because this could go really bad. Yeah, I think we'll just run. Anyway, there's the Triceratops. At least you can see one. I would need the whole party to do that well. And apparently they were really sad that I left the fight. Game making all kinds of sounds. Healing breeze. Do that. Alright, let's move forward. Rose, Rose, Rose. Avoids insta-death. I should probably give her a legend cask so she can survive easier. Go up here. I knew it. I know this place. It's where I met Michael for the first time. Darkness Dragon. Sorry, we don't have time. Winglies are mighty. Mighty enough to annihilate us and the entire species. In order to liberate humans, we have to sacrifice you, Dragon. Now is the time to decide. Extinction or war. We choose war. The Dragoon spirit left by the Darkness Dragon and this newborn dragon will be the spearhead of the war. This baby needs a name. Black Burst Dragon, Michael. How about Michael? Rose's Vassal Dragon, the Darkness Dragoon, the Black Burst Dragon Michael. It's a good name. So now we can go. Yes. The real war has not started yet. Michael! Don't you recognize me? Yes, please hit Dart, because he can take the hits. Alright, this battle is a bit more tricky. We can't hurt Michael. Not yet. So we're gonna have to take a much more defensive approach to this. Good, hit Dart. The tough part's staying alive, because Rose typically has really low HP. As you can see. Michael! It's me, Rose! Don't you recognize me? Seems not to be working. It's out of control, just like last time. He forgot the pride of the dragon and turned himself into a mere raving beast. It has a wildness even beyond that of Fearbrand. Damn! So we have to stall for time. And then there's that attack it does. Thankfully it counts as darkness. So if you have dark Dragoon armor, Rose will be okay. A therapy ring for Dart is a good idea here. Just trust me, either, I don't remember if you can't hurt it, or like you'll do 0 damage, or it just has a ridiculous amount of HP. I think you'll do 0. What a dragon! It yields to neither sword nor magic! The Darkness Dragon is the strongest dragon of all, having the best attack and defense, along with having the best agility. I don't need to hear about it. Is there any way to defeat him? I don't know if it really is. I think Rose is being a bit biased there. But indeed, we can't hurt it. So... Spend. So we just have to stall for time now.
Michael's shell is special armor for the Darkness Dragon. It repels any attack by the enemy.
What should we do?
There is only one blind spot.
What is it? Tell me now! Nope, you gotta wait for it. So, keep guarding. Because Rose doesn't want to give up that secret quite yet. For whatever reason. Guarding.
God, what should I do?
I can't. No! Tell Dart about the blind spot.
After he shoots the black laser, his defense falls a second, showing his heart. That's his only weak spot.
So now we actually have to wait for that attack. You saw it before, is where he shot the laser. Rose took nothing. Also has this attack, which counts as a darkness attack. So I don't like this fight because it's just super tedious. You have to wait for Rose to finally give up the secret. Then you have to wait for it to use the right attack. See? It could just keep using its basic attack. You just have to wait for it. And then when it finally uses it, you get a chance to attack. But if you don't kill it then, you have to wait again for it to open until you do enough damage. Thankfully, the weak point only has like 2,000 hit points. So it's just waiting for it to finally use the right move. There we go. Which it looks cool, don't get me wrong. I really like the way the attack looks, but use it already so we can attack. And there it is, Michael Core. You can only use it after it does that attack.
Yes. Go. Go.
Slice.
Blazing Dynamo.
Oh wow, there we go. Has less than I thought. Boom. There you go. You get 12,000 experience, which is 6,000 for both of them, so they both still get 6,000 experience, which is smart for them to do. So, level ups.
A dragon's body is capable of enormous endurance, but its heart is not. After many fights, it becomes savage and starts to blindly attack people, and in the end, it won't listen to the orders of Dragoons either. That's why I killed Michael. I killed him with these hands! That's enough of looking back at the past. You've lived for 10,000 years because you didn't want to see the future to be destroyed. Right, Rose? You're right. Thank you. You reminded me of what's important. Let's look for Albert and the others. Then we have to head to the core of the moon.
There we go. Alright, now we head back through that little cave there. Hey, it's the Triceratops again. Night, Rose. Oh no, she didn't fall asleep. That's good news. Bye! Come on, music. You were doing so well. Alright, this one? This one! Dart! Rose! We were right about waiting here. All of you look alright. Of course, we cannot fall. Excuse me. We cannot fall until we complete our mission. Now, before we leave, let's exchange information. This is what happened. This is what happened. Alright. I see. Dole was in the home of Gigantos to save Gigantos. It wasn't the cruel uncle we've known. But it's that Dole who killed King Carlo. I think we'll find out what the moon wants to show us when we meet Dole. Besides, I think we have to see it in order to proceed, given the facts so far. That's right. Let's go out of town now. Per usual, pick your party. We'll stay. Save and continue on. Save here. All right. Buy something. Sell. Okay. Fine there. Buy healing breezes back. Low on money. Kind of expected, though. After I bought everything. If you need some cash, just head out to one of the areas and fight. They drop a decent amount of money, and you should be able to buy what you need after just doing a little bit of grinding. Okay, go back. Dart, Uncle Dole isn't that way. Oh, well, never mind. Oh, I bet I have to... I think I remember now. Since it's Dole, I bet we talk to the guards, right? Yeah. I'm Albert. Is Uncle Dole in? I've been waiting for you. Waiting for me? Please go ahead. Let me go alone from here. I've been waiting for you, Albert. You have been waiting? Then it's simple. You must know the reason why I'm here. You're here to find out the truth about whether I assassinated your father, my brother, and the reason. I would say it was to save Sergio from an incompetent leader named Carlo. My father was not incompetent!
He was loved by his people and admired by his vassals.
You were a mere 6-year-old back then. How could you know? What was brought on the people by overtaxation and disorder? What can ministers soaked in corruption do? You've been given false truths, so how could you know?
Even if it was the truth, you shouldn't have killed him.
I guess you will be satisfied with words. Defeat me to find out the rest. Too bad for you, Albert is one of my favorite characters, therefore he is completely leveled up and additions are ready. You are going to be a pushover. He's not that hard anyway. There's Shadow Blade and Light Sword, which from the looks of it you'd think it'd be the other way around, so I think they just messed that up, but whatever. We'll just break the swords.
Blossom Storm!
There goes one. They got like 1,000 HP apiece.
Uncle Dole, why did you eliminate my father?
It's obvious. The people of Serdio wanted me. They deserved my power as the true leader.
It's not true. What people desire is not power, it's peace.
Who do you think brought peace? Who do you think brought order and hope back to Serdio? Peace cannot be maintained without power.
Uncle, you oppress people with your power. How much value can we give to such a transient peace? What people need is...
I don't need to hear about things like justice or love.
Power alone does not solve anything.
The ideals and reality are different.
Wake up, Uncle!
You're so persistent.
Blossom Storm!
I can't believe this. How can someone as helpless as you be this powerful?
You wouldn't understand this, Uncle. You have had faith only in your own power.
What did you say?
I'm different from you, and I'm not alone. My friends have always been at my side during the many occasions when I was dispirited. I've overcome difficulties.
Silly.
Oh man, I don't remember who's saying this. When I was young, my father would often say that he didn't have quite the stature to be king. Without Dole, he couldn't do anything. He also said that it was you who was most likely to take the throne.
I can't believe it. That's... Why? What did he see in me?
My father trusted in you. If you'd gotten together and governed the country, this tragedy would never have happened.
Albert, I'm a mere shadow of Cardinal. I have no way left but to go forward. Uncle! That is also a really cool attack. I wish Albert could, like, you know, fire... Well, it wouldn't be lightning bolts because he's wind elemental. Fire, like, wind spears or something out of his cloak like that. That'd be awesome.
Blossom Storm!
I think you just barely lived that, because I think he has like 1,500 HP. So he had just enough HP. That should do it.
Why? Why doesn't my power work? Why am I losing even though my power exceeds yours? For Lavitz, who devoted himself to me and fell. For knights who fell in battle. I have to win for them! Absurd. You're saying I've been wrong. I lost so many people in battle. In my times of despair, of deep sorrow and despair, my many friends like Dart imparted to me courage and strength. I see. You're not fighting alone. That's why I cannot defeat you. Uncle. I've been unwise to become infatuated by power, but I have no regrets. Carlo, the king's last words were to take care of this country and you. We have different ways, but they lead to the same intention. As a man who grieves for the country, the rest depends on you. Uncle. It was the sad truth, wasn't it? But the annihilation of the world would generate a sadness equal to the number of living people. I won't let it. I'll save both the world and Shanna. We're here for that. Alright. That one's not too bad of a battle. It's really simple because Albert was leveling up. And he has his additions up and everything. We're gonna save. And I'm gonna make this episode a little shorter. I'm gonna end this one here. And next time we will continue through the moon, and somebody else still has to fight. So we'll be doing that, and then moving on past there. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Hope you had a lot of fun. I'm Cendril 89. Remember to shoot for the stars, and take care, everyone.